It's in the way. Too tight. Do something different here because it's not in a good spot. This. It's pretty good for now, at least. Hello, if you're watching now or later. Where did I just put that? Oh man. I'm sorry. That's probably gonna happen a lot. It's my first time doing this. Look at that. Oh. First time going live is what I mean. I don't even know if you can hear me. Okay. Can I flip this? Ooh, look at that. So far, this is where we are. This is gonna be fun. There's like 1,000 men behind me right now. I'm very excited about that. Got on my back brace that I just got a few days ago, which is fun. Oh crap. Oh, I think, okay. I thought I left one of my pliers in the house, but it's actually in the car. It's been separated from the rest. Because I used to use it for this thing. Instead of adding, what's the name? Coolant to the other, to the radiator. I'm sorry, not the radiator, to the, what is that called? Coolant reservoir. There we go. Oh, I don't need to take this one off. Well, at least not right now. Matter of fact, I'm already here. Oh, it's so fat. Don't pop me, please. This is not going as slowly as I was expecting it to. Sorry. Gotta find a new spot for this. It's not working. Let's see. What? How do you do this? Put that right here for mine. That's the mask there close there. Can't see much. I don't like that. Maybe this. see that. That's annoying. Okay. I'll have to figure out something to do here. Maybe that'll work for now. Get unstuck. Oh, this is the one that's glued on or something. Like glued onto the hose so that it stays in the same spot. What a mess. Sorry. Look at that. Look at that. I wish I bought plastic. I mean, I wish I bought metal to replace these with, but oh well. Okay, you get out of the way. Okay, almost got all of them off. Might not even need those other pliers. I think they're channel locks that I was looking for, but I'm not sure what the name is. Okay. Okay. Can you see anything I'm doing? Oh. Barely. I gotta find a new spot. Probably should have did this beforehand. Sorry. But we're here now. So. Yep, that's an 8. Those are 8s. Those really difficult ones, if you ever done this on a LS before, you know exactly which ones I'm talking about. With bolts. That's what's better. You can at least see me. Is it like zoomed in or something? Oh, I didn't know they could do that. Ow. This is a 6. see? Or is it like super dark because the sun is? The sun is not behind me actually. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to find tools because they're all jumbled up in this bag and not organized. So, especially for like sockets and stuff. You know, I gotta dig super deep for those because they're small, so they fall to the bottom. Ow. That's probably a 9. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep it out so I don't end up finding this all the time thinking it's an 8. Just need the 8, guys. Where is it? This stuff I'm gonna have to use to wrap it because I can't fit my electric impact down there. I need to fit. Put the camera at. I need the big ratchet. Make it go faster. You see my back brace? It's super huge. I'm not gonna say embarrassing now, because it's helpful. It's something that I need. I have needed for a long time. Okay, that's too slow. Y'all think they're laughing at me? Can y'all hear that? They're not gonna hear no more, but do you think it's about me? Nice. So I'm about to get both of these bolts off at the same time. I haven't worked in quite a while on the car, so it's gonna be, this is like what was I about to say? You know, it's like kind of a, I mean, it's always gonna be a learning experience, but it's like, you know, some of this stuff is not new, but I have to learn it again, essentially, because it's something I used to do, all the time, or something that maybe I was learning to get used to while I was working, but then, I stopped working suddenly. So the practices that I was getting accustomed to, I began, they stopped suddenly too. So something as simple as using both hands to get off these bolts rather than just one, just to make it go a little bit faster, is one of those things that's just, I need to like what do you call it? Reiterate, I guess. This one can fit on the top one. I don't think that's a good idea. Those fall in this engine bay. I'm really so mad. Let's not attract any more attention. I do not want it. I promise you. I do not. I just had to do this like today. If not like some other time very soon, because I'm behind on everything. Like bills wise. Rent, gas, rent, electric, phone bill, storage bill where all the rest of my tools are in my toolbox. By the way, it might look like I'm moving super slowly or softly or whatever, but I just have to be very careful when it comes to my back and everything, because I just got into an accident. That's why I have the back brace. Somebody hit. I was on the bus. Funny story. I was on the bus, the city bus, CTA, to go pick up this car from a shop, a glass shop, an auto glass shop, because somebody threw an alcohol bottle, like a glass alcohol bottle, into the back windshield, like the rear windshield. So I had to get a new one because obviously the whole thing slowly but surely fell off into the car. As you continue driving and you go over bumps and stuff like that. Ooh, my back. It just kept on falling. Pieces of it, more and more pieces of it kept falling apart. I had it all taped off and whatnot, but I didn't even feel safe driving it where I couldn't see out the back window, even though it's not, definitely not mandatory, but it's not even something that's super serious safety wise. But I didn't feel safe, so thank God I was able to get that replaced very, 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 very soon. Oh my goodness. That's the whole reason that never mind. This is a good back brace. Probably should make it a little bit tighter, but it's a good back brace. I hope that is the sound of them leaving. You can't see nothing I'm doing, and I am so sorry for that. I'm trying to see if there's somewhere else that's a better spot for me to put the camera. I wish I had an electric air ratchet, or not air ratchet, an electric ratchet. This freaking this bolt is so tight. out a better spot. You know what? I was thinking that I could put my phone, up where the hood latch is. On the hood, yeah, this bolt is really tight. It's almost all the way out and it's still tight. I gotta put some grease on it or something. Some anti-seize. I don't even know if I have any. I don't know if I have any at home. Okay, it's looser now. That's good. Oh, I wish I had a bendy magnet. That's a weird thing about working on your car or a car is that you sometimes you just gotta get in some weird, very embarrassing or compromising positions. Not really compromising because nobody should be doing nothing anyways too. But you know, definitely embarrassing. Just gotta make sure it's still charging first. How's that? Can't see what I'm doing, so that's not good. Finally got to get this out of here. That's one of the things that was messed up. Oh crap. I didn't drop the clamp. That's okay. It looks like I put something on here last time. Well, this is not the part that's messed up though. Oh, there it is, right there. Hold on. My bad. Went to another app by accident. This is the part that's messed up. That crack right there was causing a hell of problems. That big giant crack. Hold on. This right here. This whole thing. See it moving? Okay. So that's one part off so far. One more to go. Oh, I can show you that. I haven't been able to see anything this whole time, pretty much. I have to get all this off. Not all this, just really these 4 ridiculous bolts. These are the 2 that are actually ridiculous. I think you could see that. It's gonna, at some point, it's gonna hit this, and it's gonna be really hard, or this right here. It's gonna be really hard to get that out of there. Same thing on the other side. Oh, I can't make it focus. Well, that's it too. That one right there. And the same thing with the intake. The bolt hitting the intake. It's really dark. I'm sorry. I don't think that I can make a flash. Oh my goodness, they fancy. Anyways, so there's the bolt. It's still not focused, but it's brighter. So there's the bolt and the intake. You can see a little bit. You can see where it will hit the intake at once I get it up out of there, because it's about this long, I believe. Same as the bolts for the pipe that I just took off that go right here and right here. Yeah, top and bottom. Anywho, that's that. I'm still trying to figure out this camera situation. Definitely should have figured this out before I started the live, but I'm just trying to get this job done, to be quite honest. I've been putting it off for weeks now. Well, like 2 weeks. But, I mean, that's weeks. But, yeah. I just want to get it done. How you doing? Okay, what's next? Oh, I dropped the plant. Hold on. Oh, there it is. You see it on the ground? Got it. Okay. Just gotta make sure that it gets on the same way. That's not gonna be hard. It's literally March. Thank God this hose is fine. But yeah, you can see this part matches that. And this part matches these two. It's gonna be fine. Put that in there for now so it doesn't fall again. Okay. Now to figure out. Oh, sorry. Now to figure out how to get these bolts out of here. I'm going to use another extension and a big ratchet to break the bolts. Not that long. As short as I wanted it to be. And then this situation. It didn't have to be this long, but it's fine. Actually, on the front too, I don't want to use the swivel. It's just gonna lessen the leverage and integrity that I have. So. That wasn't bad. My pants falling down. Okay, I have to do the rest of that. Oh man, it's okay, it fell to the ground. The buttons on there. There's one. Now the real problem is when you drop a bolt or a tool and you don't hear it hit the ground. That is when you cry. Oh, I got one more hose to take off. I didn't even notice. The bottom hose right here. I think that's the last one. Yeah. This bottom one. And then these go back 2 bolts. The front 2 are already out. You see that coolant sitting down there? Yeah. You can see on this too that there was coolant coming out of this crack because it's all surrounding this crack. This orange highlight or whatever, it's all surrounding this crack and going down because it was sitting in there like this. So naturally it would go down because of gravity. So it ran down this and then dripped. And then I tried to point with the hand I'm holding the phone with, and then dripped off at this point. So yeah, that's a clear indicator that that was part of what was leaking. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is also broken. Not surprised. Actually, I think this was broken when I put this on the first time. When I put the first thermostat on housing. And I just put it back on because like I didn't have a part for that. I feel like everybody's looking at me. I hate this.